Mwalimu code. Where else? Can you check if YouTube is live link? Mark. They come, they go. Oh, mwalimu code. That's on YouTube, eh?
Yeah.
Is the audio okay or Ishan's unstable internet? Eh? It's okay. The Flowics. Where do we do the Flowics? Where do we do what? Tunafanya hapo.
Ndo ina capture.
Okay. So what is this? This is what has gone there. From here, isn't it? We need to put DDR trackers. Huh?
Oh, these are the things that we pulled yesterday.
Yes. So you can take them out. No?
Yes.
Like which one? This one? This
Yeah,
one?
that one.
Everything is NDI. Sio?
Yes.
Plus kuna kitu ingine hapo. This one is that one. This one is audio capture. This one is display capture. That's okay. What is it? Mwalimu code. I want us to talk. If you are there, I want to know what you do. It's something that we really need to work with you if you do coding. Hi, Mwalimu. Are you where are you based? Are you in Nairobi, Kenya, Kisumu, where, Mombasa? Mahali gani wewe uko? We need to talk. My phone. I want to join with Mkulima Africa. Tashman, I don't see you. Okay. Nadfala, now you've changed your name to Mwalimu Code. Mwalimu Code Baringo is not very far, please. I want to be able to, we have an interaction. Nadfala, why are you changing your name? Original from where? I like Nadfala. The Mwalimu Code thing is not original. Ama sidi unasemaje?
Mwalimu wa code.
Look, he has just changed his name. Who gave you permission to even change your name? Report him to TikTok. Report him to TikTok. Yes. We need to start working. January is almost ending. Na wewe uko Baringo uko. Okay, your tag is the same. I don't understand these things. You know, me and Gen Z and all these technical things, ambazo, you keep on changing every time you wish, like changing. So now we've known, we've written down Mwalimu Code is the same as Nadfala.
Yeah.
Your tag is the same. We were to discuss about training code and robotics and coding, isn't it?
Yes.
Sydney. Coding and robotics. And we were hoping if we can partner with you or anyone who is willing to partner with us so that we can start coding and robotics as well. I wonder where Hudhaifa is these days. Do you have Hudhaifa?
She's not here.
You're calling now, my friend. I will pick, but you know everyone will hear everything that you're talking about. If you call now, then I will pick. Okay. You have my number, you will call. It's not now, because saizi uko job. Sawa sawa. No problem. You call me when you get the time. After 1 p.m., that's when we complete this live, then we'll be able to. Okay. Get you. Mwalimu wa code. Do you teach code somewhere, or what do you do? Do you teach coding and robotics? Friends. Okay. There you tapped up. Yes, I remember TVET. Mwalimu wa code, I remember that. I remember you telling me about TVET. But what exactly do you teach there? Programming, yes. Sydney.
Yeah.
Godfala is going to talk to us today. We see how we can create the coding and programming and the robotic, and the internet is out. It's no good.
It's back.
Yeah, but why is it inconsistent? Yep. Jean Nda, a financial advisor. Jinda does financial advising. Jinda, Guyo, P. Wa. So I'll have, thank you Jinda for sent a Hat me, what's that?
Yeah, that's at me.
Hi brother Jinda, how you doing? Where are you from? Right now, are you in Kenya, Jinda? Yes, Nani app. Is it here? Flowics.
Yeah.
Umefunga? Umefunga? Where is it? Is it here?
Yes.
Where is it? Here. Hi Jinda, brother, how are you? How are you? The what?
The live.
Imehang? Mbona hapa iko? Imehang? Are you watching on YouTube? Yeah. Is it there? Okay. Yes, Jinda, how are you? Mango, karibu sana. Always. Yes, thank you for the liking, Mango. And thank you for always being there. At me, yes. Sydney.
Yeah.
You thank Mango for the heart.
Thank you, Mango, for the heart. Mango is always sending gifts.
Ah, Jinda. Jinda, my friend, I remember. How are you, Jinda? Do you do financial advice? I see. Why is it that... Am I logged in there?
Where?
Am I there? As in... it keeps on going and coming back, isn't it?
Right now it's stable.
It's stable, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Mango. So how many people are we waiting for? Is Ali there, or who else is there? Oh. How is my audio? Mango, how is my audio? Am I shouting, or is it okay? Sydney,
Yeah.
what do we do here? How do you start? Lucy Kadi has just joined now. So now you left YouTube? Mm. Where do you start? You start
Where
there.
they have maybe showing people how to create an account.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And are those people there?
We are now 5.
Because they are there on YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah, on YouTube.
Thank you so much, Mango. The audio is fine. We've been told now so that we can start. Hmm? We've been told so that we can start.
Okay.
And I have to go to Flowics website.
Yes.
We don't want that. Is there Flowics.com?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Mango. Is the internet there?
Yes.
Why is it showing as if it's loading on that? We're just waiting for more people to join, at least so that we don't talk on by ourselves. But we can, isn't it, Sydney? What is stopping us from talking by ourselves?
We can.
So tell me, Kadi, you are there? Okay. I needed to know, Kadi, what you know about graphics. Yes.
I know about your methods.
Your level of audio is a little bit low. As in, we are hoping that we give you a microphone so that you can be able to... Have you ever worked in a TV station, or do you have your own channel where you broadcast videos? Yeah?
Me?
Yes, it's you that we are talking.
Oh.
You're the ones with the mic, isn't it?
Okay. Yes, I've ever worked in a TV station.
Which TV station was that?
Kameme, Media Max
Oh,
company.
Oh, the media, but which TV station?
Kameme NK24.
Kameme?
Yeah.
Kameme TV?
Yep.
You speak vernacular language there?
No,
Yeah.
but they do.
They do what?
Yeah, they do speak Kikuyu.
Okay. So let me ask you,
Yeah.
the graphics that you are seeing, the name tags, there's the scrolls and everything else,
Yeah.
did you have an idea of how that was overlaid?
How they were overlaid?
Ah, yes.
No, because I never worked with the graphics people. I was just in the directing side.
You're in the directing side.
Yeah.
But you've been to college. Did you learn about graphics?
Yeah.
So what do you know about graphics?
There are-
Especially live graphics.
There are visual elements that are displayed in real-time events.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. So what companies do you think they'll be interested in learning this? What kind
Companies.
of businesses that you think they'll be interested in learning this?
Companies, media companies, or
Any business.
Any
'Cause,
business.
yes. Which ones do you think? It can be media companies as you're putting it. But which ones do you think will be interested in doing this?
I think the currently the delivery guys, I see when they are delivering some stuffs like food, they have their graphics going on in the back of their motorcycles. Now I
Yes.
think they might be interested in learning about live graphics because more and more companies are coming and
Yes.
they'll be doing the same services.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. It's very interesting. You added a delivery company. I had no idea I will think it that way. But again, it's just that you've said that. Now it means that everyone else, as long as you want to spread any news out there, then you need to learn a little bit about graphics, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. So I think we are still 5 people. We're still 5 people.
Yeah.
We give like 5 minutes and then we start, Sydney.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. But for the 5 people, what we have, do you have anyone on YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Yes.
Okay. So we are talking YouTube and TikTok. And what we want to start discussing, I think Sydney, you can get your mic now. And you know you can always add more mics into this.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, you have more mics with that.
Oh,
You have like 1.
the,
This is like 2, M2.
yes.
Do you have M1?
I have the luck.
M1.
No,
The older before this one.
no.
We have them.
The Holy Land luck.
Yes. Do you know your lecturer used to borrow us though?
Yeah.
We have it here, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So you know we have it.
Yeah. But that is luck. This is like M2. That one is luck. Is it M1?
I don't know. You were saying, but what? You've just realized that it's the same as, or they're both lacks.
They are both lucks.
Uh-huh.
That one.
There's M1 and then
not.
you have M2.
Oh, so that one is M2.
No.
M1.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know we have it,
Yeah, we have it.
just in case. Revealing Christ. Revealing Christ is with us. Revealing Christ, we want to talk about graphics. I don't know, are you a church member or are you in media department in church? Usually have media department in church.
Yes, of course.
Which church do you go to, Sydney? Okay. That one took time. It took time before you answered that. But again, look at this. Regardless to which church you go, media is always in charge.
Yeah.
It's any church. House of worships, we have got mosques, we have got temples, all of them. They have that, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so regardless to where you go preach, there is media, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'll put this live on my status, hopefully, so that we can get more people to join. Status, my status, and then I share. I've shared it to my status. What else? I can repost it as well, isn't it? I can do so many things. So it's 5 minutes already. We can start now. Then I'm getting a stable internet connection. Video quality will automatically be. We really need to have Starlink here. Yeah, we really need to have Starlink. So let's start, Sydney. Now, Flowics is a platform for live graphics generation. Okay.
Yes.
So it's a cloud-based system that you are able to access it from anywhere as long as you have internet connection, and be able to send it anywhere as long as they who are receiving have got internet connection. Okay.
Yes.
So it's a cloud-based graphics, and the company that is responsible for Flowics is called VisRT. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think it's a very effective graphics for people who do sports, for people who do TV stations, those are broadcasters, social media as well, those are the content creators.
Yes.
And but they're all content creators. It's only that they're content creators for TV, and TV, I mean TV is either online TV or terrestrial TV or satellite TV. Yeah,
Yes.
those are broadcasters for TV. Now, the content creators for social media, now these are people who create social for YouTube, people who create content for Facebook.
For TikTok.
Yes, but mainly it's more of live graphics.
Yeah.
Yes, as in you do it now, it's happening now. It's not something that you do post-production with. But again, I'm not saying it cannot work there, but again, you will be underutilizing it. Instead of us using it during live, then when you're using it as a post, then you'll be underutilizing it. Okay?
Yes.
This one can be linked with with external sources for data, and most importantly, you can use Google spreadsheet to be able to link data to it. And data, these are things that usually changes, yeah, like what? For example, analysis for something, and you need someone to be able to feed in the analysis and then showcase that, okay? It can be news clips when you're doing breaking news. And then you see down there, Museveni has almost winning the election. You see, that's breaking news. So someone can be feeding you with that information through their Google Drive, which is a spreadsheet. And because you have overlaid the graph, then all those things will be changing. Okay?
Yes.
It can be sports, where you talk about grouping of the match. You can talk about the what? The players, yeah? It being live, it means that you can as well do scores, the scoring
scores.
matches scores.
Yes.
Even if someone has been red carded or yellow carded and all these things, you can be able to generate that live.
Yeah.
Yes. So how you get into Flowics first, this is the website, I think, flowics.com, www.flowics.com, and then up to there you need to click free trial, yeah. Once you click free trial, it will ask you for your email address and contact, yeah?
Yeah.
Then you're able to
join.
to join.
Yes.
It will give you 14 days a subscription for that, yeah, and it also has a subscription page. Let's check how much it costs, or if they have that. Do they have it online on how much it costs? Accounts, billing, I'm not sure it's here. This is a free subscription.
Yeah.
This is under the account, eh? But again, I just wanted to see if we can know how much it costs, isn't it? So let's open this tab on new private window, isn't it?
Okay.
And then you check Flowics. Flowics.com. Let's see that. We are here, and then pricing. And that's the pricing for Flowics, eh?
Yeah.
The plans are either billed monthly or billed annually, okay? So if you change this, you tick this, then it shows you either monthly or annually. Monthly for Flowics Go this is for 2 users, okay? Then it has 1 output, 1 team, 2 GB asset library, JSON/RSS connectors, and then knowledge base. So these are the features with the monthly one. 2 users, so people can operate at the same time, and then 1 output. 1 output means you're able to send whatever has been generated from the Flowics Go to only once, as in you cannot run 2 items at the same time. And I think that's all. The 1 output is throughout. Eh?
Yeah.
You can only generate 1 output from it. Then we have got the basic, which is $350 a month. It's 4 users, so you can have 4 graphics, and then it has more space. You can do data bridge as well, bridging. And then it has basic social media support, yeah, and then custom fonts. You can bring in your own fonts. The profession one is, this one you have to contact VisRT or contact us to be able to give you this, yeah. It also has a ticker, yeah, and then role-based access control. The role-based access control is usually you give access to people who do something instead of everyone, like this other one, everyone else can access it and be able to control it. There are media houses that are very sensitive. You can't have people have access to their facilities. Okay?
Yes.
And then we have the enterprise. These are most expensive ones. Eh? So this button is to choose between if you want it monthly or you want it yearly. Okay?
Yes.
So those are generally the pricing for that. Any question for that before we embark on starting?
I think we are good. Yeah?
Kadi, you're good? Outputs, packages, outputs, bridge, and outputs, packages, outputs, bridge, and then we have got social media, isn't it?
Yeah.
Data connectors. This is where now you can link in with information from any connection that you can bring in here. Most times, we find like a sport like cricket. Is it cricket? Like cricket. Is it cricket? The one that people hit and then they run.
Yeah.
They hit the ball and then they run. The cricket.
Yeah.
You find that there are people who feed in scores and also feed in information of what is happening in the game. So those are the data connectors, the people who you can fetch data from them and then be able to overlay that information on your production. So that's the example of that. We have got Winners International Nairobi. Winners International Nairobi. Winners Chapel. Winners Chapel, you're most welcome. Mohammed Noor, oh, that's our guy from Mogadishu.
Oh.
Yes. Mohammed, did you remove the X on your name? He did, isn't it? Yeah, there was Moksamed.
He changed it.
Moksamed. Now you remove, you put Mohammed. It's because I'm the one who told you. You're most welcome, brother. Today we are doing graphics and it's very important for you. Yes. Yeah, we're going to learn graphics called Flowics. It has a 14-day test
Free
period,
trial,
yes.
Yes.
Free trial. Very good for social media, very good for elections, very good for sport activities and everything else. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we proceed. Anyone else who is new there? Anyone else who is new there? Is it Penny? Is Penny new? Penny, you are most welcome. Welcome to XLab community. And guys, people who have joined our community, that's where we send most of information. Wildmon Child. Wildmond. I hope I've pronounced that name clearly. You're most welcome, Wildmond child. Okay, now let's proceed now. So for us to start on this, once you log in, you have got all this. The first thing you click is the icon, isn't it, Sydney?
Yeah.
You click the icon so that you can get into the interface for the graphics. It's a cloud-based software, so you don't need to install it anywhere. As long as you have an account with them, then you can always create your graphics in it. Ndio, Sydney?
Yeah, true.
So let's log in. Is it signed out, Sydney? Have you been checked out or what? Can I try this?
You can use that one.
But this one seems like, okay, you're there, isn't it? It's this one, it has opened. So, we create a project?
Yeah, new project.
Yeah. We have a sample project here that we were testing. Thank you so much for the heart, Mohammed. We create a new project. Now this is a fresh start for us guys. You say something? No? Okay. We create a project. Once you log in, so you can as well download it, but after 14 days it expires. If you want more days,
You use another?
you use another email address, the African way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So today is going to be very fun because I'll be able to send you a link, and then once they have a link, they'll be able to actually see the live graphics, which will be operating from here.
Yes,
so everyone can have all that. Hopefully we'll be able to do that with everyone. If there's any question, you guys can stop me midway or any place, and then we can be able to answer that. Sydney is also here to answer that. He's also a guru in this graphic thing. So I was hoping the guys from Jamia TV join. I don't know. Can I share this with Jamia TV?
You can share to them.
They're called who? Ibrahim. This one. I told them yesterday they wanted to join. We're trying to make as many people as possible to come on board. You've added more people, Sydney?
Now 9.
Okay. Where is Ali? Okay, Musimbi, Lucy, Giodan, and Penny, you guys are most welcome. Fanya ile kitu ya kutap, Lucy. Tap until Sydney will replace your screen if it breaks.
Yeah.
Isn't it, Sydney?
Yes, yes.
But she has to tap. Sydney says he'll replace anyone's screens that has been broken because of tapping. I can imagine that. So, yeah, say no more Sydney, meambiwa. Itakuwa tapped hiyo mpaka i-break.
Ikibreak we niambie tu.
But you need evidence. Yeah?
Yeah, ukuje na
That it
evidence.
was broken by tapping. Hopefully, that evidence should be video evidence from the same phone. Huh? Okay. So we proceed. I think, how do you check on the groups? How do you know which groups you are there? Or groups is this one? Then you go to Hubs Kenya audio video. Okay. So I copy the link. Yes, Penny. You laughed there. Something must have amused you. The groups, the video, audio, video gadgets. Oh, the tap. Okay. Interesting. So, we proceed, eh?
Yes.
We have better numbers now, so okay. So we move on, we continue. As I had previously said, that once you have paid for your subscription, then you have an account. With your account, then you are able to access your project area. This is a project area where you have got packages, you have outputs, and then you have data bridge middleware sources, and then you also have social media. For social media, where you can create anything on social media. You even create polls. Yeah. So at the moment here, the project is not titled, so we will title this, ndio?
Yeah.
This now will titled as live training. Live training. That's the first thing, as in, it's good for you to mark to label your projects, so that next time you come in, you are able to access the project file. Live training. Live training. There.
Yes.
And then you enter once you have that. So you've created a name, and this name will always be there anytime you come back. For the ones who are using the free version, then know that after 14 days, this account will be no more. So for you to be able to continue learning, you can be able to change your email address and then start again with a new project. So you won't have access to these old files. Okay, very
Yeah.
important for us to know that. And as well, I wanted guys from Facebook also to join. I'm not quite sure. Sydney, you have those guys who keeps on asking questions. Why are they always left behind?
Check.
You've shared on Facebook, eh? Any newcomer there? It's only Gildan. Was Gildan here before? Gildan, have you joined our community? How do you post this? Post it. Okay. I've shared that.
To highway or
No, to my page first. You're welcome, traveler. Traveler, be nomad. This is also part of the trainings that you need, because when you're doing your videos, when you're live, and then you want to be able to have graphics come your way, I think it's a very informative training. So yes, you are welcome. Okay. So we can proceed, Sydney?
yes, we are good.
All right. We've managed to invite everyone for this. So at this stage, there is a button here for stopping and running. Yeah, it's either you stop it or you start it, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I think we should always stop it and then start, isn't it? Or we start it
You start it
and then
before
we
you-
start making.
Yeah. Before
Okay.
You start making.
So we start, as Sydney has said. I told you guys Sydney is the guy here. Isha, you're most welcome. So I'm starting the engine. Guys, this thing has to be on the internet. It has to be connected for you to be able to. We have got 2 accounts here, isn't it, Sydney? There is this highway, or is the same?
It's the same account.
Okay,
It's the same.
it's the same account.
Yes.
And this one?
It's also highway.
Okay. So we start to create, how we start to create a graphics is you have to go to create graphics package. And again, guys, I'm repeating this. This is a 14-day trial, so whoever wants to test it, you can download from flowics.com and install it. Not install, there's no installation, you work on it via internet. You have to be connected to internet for you to use it. So the first thing is you create a graphics package, and here are different types of graphics that you can use, but at the moment I don't want to use them. I think when during Sydney's time, then he'll be able to showcase this. What I want to do is start it from scratch. Yes. So first thing first is the first icon is a blank one. This one. Yeah, it has got 155 templates. So all these templates are templates for people who do sports, people who do news, live news, live and sports. I think majority are live and sports
Yes, live productions.
and news. Live, sports, and news. And mostly those are the people. It can be a church service as well if people want, isn't it? You can still do that. So those are the templates that they have. And if you check on the left-hand side, where I have got which industries, they've mentioned here, broadcast, church or house of worship, corporates, education, e-sport, and e-gaming. This is very, very, it's something new these days. People are doing esports a lot.
Yes.
And you find that you can generate content from those competitions. So when people are playing against each other, then you can be able to tap the content that is in there and be able to broadcast it. Now, while you're doing that, you need graphics. Okay?
Yes.
You have got government, other sports streaming, and then venues and stadiums. You can also do venues and stadium, when you want to project graphics on the big screen. Yeah, then you can use Flowics for that. Use cases. Wow, use cases. Now this is weird. You have got betting.
Oh.
You have got elections. You have got full screen, in venue, L bar and J bar, lower thirds, score bag, so many use cases. And then for the data sources, whereby you can link with the sources that brings in information, you have got DigiShift, isn't it? Mm-hmm. You have got Finance, IX, Cloud. These are the ones that now you can check on dollar rates or money exchange, and then it can give you live feeds. So when you're doing a business show, for example, and you need to show those live feeds, then you can get data from these sources. And then you have got Google Sheet. Google Sheet is the normal, as long as you have an account with Gmail, then you have access to your drive, and then there's usually Google Sheets with it. Okay?
Yeah.
You can also generate graphics from that, or someone else can generate, as long as now you link that source to this software, then anything that is added to Google Sheets will be able to be channeled out to your graphics. And then you have got second screen. These are just data sources. They're a company who produces data. Yeah? The most common ones is like, you see this weather, climate tempo. These weather channels, they produce data for weather. And if you're doing shows that requires you to have information about weather forecast, then you can link to those data sources. Okay?
Yeah.
Sports, again, same thing. All this can have that and be able to link that. So as we continue now, I'll start here with a blank template. It's not a template unless we create it. It's a blank package. So you click that, and then you click here on the right at the bottom here. I think on YouTube we cannot see it. On YouTube we cannot see it. Maybe if Sydney, you move this image for a while so that I showcase that part here. Yeah. Do you need this video here on YouTube? No?
No,
We don't need it, yeah? Because today is more of I can put it off?
Yes.
Okay. So on YouTube, down here, and then on the center screen, that's where we have TikTok. On TikTok, it's on the center screen. Jeff Weiss Media Global Limited, you are most welcome. Please stay tuned. We are going to show you an amazing graphics for your live production. So here we create We create that. And then what is going to happen is we are going to recreate our package, the package that we are going to use, a customized package for ourselves. Wow, Mesh Guru, Mesh that come in and then vanished again. But you guys can always ask questions. Sydney, there is this error here. There is the error here. I think there's something that is running, isn't it?
These two are also running.
These ones, yeah? So you can stop this.
Yeah.
And because you can always, you are only allowed to do one output. That's the reason why when you have so many projects that are running, you have to stop them, isn't it? Or else it will give you an error. For those who will download, who will register, not download, I keep on saying download because we are used to having softwares running in our system. This is a cloud-based system. You can use it for 14 days for free. You go to flowics.com and then you register, then you test it. So let me stop this other packages from running, and then I'll be able to open the new. That one has been stopped. Which one else?
These two.
This is the one that we're using.
Mm.
Yes. So I need to stop these two, this and this. Our internet, guys, is a little bit. You're most welcome. Mesh Guru, please say something. How is Rwanda and Canon? How are you doing? Have you learned more of which tribes are there in Rwanda? The tribe? Yeah, Rwandese is a tribe. You have Hutu and Sijui, and don't know the other one. That is stopped. Then you also need to stop this.
Yeah.
I'm stopping the graphics that are running so that I'm able to create a package. Reason why I have to stop is that if you don't stop, then the other one won't run. So you only need one output. There's a question. Can you read the question there? Do you have a question?
Oh, we have a question.
Yes, please.
Is it Aisha or Isha is asking,
Isha. Yes.
are there any limitations on graphics resolution or file size?
The limitation, depending on what format you want to use, you can either go portrait or you can go landscape. So if you're doing graphics for portrait, then you only need to change the format. Good morning, Zuki King. Karib Sana. Thank you for liking Isha. And limitation is about the resolutions, because you are designing graphics based on your production. So if you're doing HD, then you know the resolution is 1920 1080. So there is no limitation about that. You set the graphics, which I'm going to show you right now. You set the graphics based on what format you are using, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm explaining about either portrait or you're doing landscape, because that's majorly usually the problem that people face, the challenges that people face. At what page are we streaming to? So most important, you find that you are streaming to social media, Facebook, or you're streaming to YouTube. You need to make sure that first is you create graphics based on where you want them to be visible. And there's usually markings on the page so that you don't cut your graphics out of the screen, like cut them out, like they're out of the screen. They have to fit in the screen. So the limitation is how you design the area where your graphics, you want them to appear. Zuki King, you're saying, Julia sent me this link to your live stream. I'm into artwork and designs. Julia, thank you so much for sending that link to Zuki King. Zuki King, you're most welcome. Thank you so much for coming and joining. It's very interesting artwork and design. I wonder in what area is that the artwork and design that you're doing? Is it graphic artwork or what is it? Today we are learning about live graphics, whereby when you're doing either sports, when you're doing church services, this is house of worship. When you're doing gaming, betting companies, yeah, anything that is live. When you're doing projections in a certain area, then sometimes you are required, not opted, you are required to use live graphics, and that's what we're showcasing today. And this application, it runs on cloud, so you don't need to install it anywhere, and you don't need to be in location, because we'll even show it today that a graphics guy can be anywhere else, sat at home, work from home, and then create the graphics, live graphics, as long as they understand what information they need to create, then send it to whoever, Zuki King, that you can be able to create services for people from wherever you are seated. These are live graphic services, whereby I'm just creating a scenario how this will suit you. You create the graphics and then you share it to a media house or any location that you want. You share the graphics, the live graphics, to a client who is doing the live streaming or they're doing anything. Next year in Kenya, for those who are in Kenya, next year is 2020 what? 2026.
2027.
Next year. Next year in Kenya, Sydney is saying is 2026. So there's going to be elections, isn't it?
Yeah.
So many people will want to have information in terms of graphics. You find that because of the system can link to sources. I don't know if that is allowed with the IBC, whereby once they're streaming their information, as long as they're streaming it in Google Sheets, or they're streaming it to a platform that we are able to link as a data source, then you create your platform that will be fetching this information and display it in a graphical format, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if that's a scenario that I'm trying to create. Isha is saying, do you guys offer training course for this? Yeah, this is part of the training course, Isha. What we are doing right now, we do this every day. We do it every day, Monday to Friday. That's why you see Sydney's eyes is not. Look at the camera. These eyes are not. Is tired. Do you guys offer training? Yes, we do offer training for media, and very soon we are going to start coding and robotics as well.
True.
So we proceed. I'll just talk about what we are seeing there on the window. I'm trying to move my mouse so that you guys can see. On the left hand side, we have got new graphics. Remember, we've already created a package. Now on the package, yes, please. Who is saying? He's saying where? I don't see it.
The network is letting us down.
I don't see it. Yes, we want to improve on the network. Most probably from next week, we'll be able to have better internet connection. So we are going to sort that out. Oh, yes, it is. Hopefully, Sydney is going to sponsor us to buy the
Starlink.
The Starlink. Starlink, yeah?
Yeah,
That is good.
it's good.
Yeah, we are going to improve on that. I'm very sorry, guys, because of that. Is it lagging? Is it lagging on your side? Sydney?
Yeah, it's lagging.
Should I cut off mine, or is it mine that is chewing too much internet? I don't know, guys. It's really cutting off. What do you think? Is it possible we bring that cable here? Yeah? Will it be able to, is this connected to the switch?
Yes.
Yeah, will that cable be able to reach here? Let's try and connect a switch directly, a physical cable to the switch, and see if we'll be able to have better internet connection. I'm very sorry, guys, for this. I wonder if that is possible. Can the switch move a little bit? It's still lagging? Let's see if we can get a better connection on that. Sorry, guys. Today, very interesting, and can it reach Sydney? You can take out the TriCast. Which one is the last one?
This one?
Yeah.
It's from the... I think this one's
Take
coming
that
to
out.
your laptop.
Take that out. Take that out, and then
You can
take the TriCast out. Guys, we are trying to sort this internet issue. It's still lagging, yeah? Okay. Let's try and see. Will you manage, Sydney? Where does it reach? There?
Yeah, there. I think we're using directly with HDMI. So
Yep.
I can take
The one. And so that we don't miss anything. But you guys can still continue asking questions so that I'm able to, while Sydney is handling this, then we'll be able to tackle on your questions. I'm really sorry about the network issue. Sydney? Are you able to handle that? See this. This one comes all the way to here. Yeah? Has to reach here. What is making it get stuck there? Which is the white one? I think a little bit then here. There.
Yeah.
Do you have an IP on this?
On?
Yeah, on this.
Yes.
Now we have to remove the IP. And if you remove the IP, we don't have a camera.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
This, the connection is...
HDMI.
Yeah.
It's HDMI, eh?
Yep.
So I can take out the IP.
Yes.
Guys, sorry, we're trying to sort the internet item. Come here and then we do this as auto. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Save that as auto, then we have DHCP. Let's see that.
It's now connected.
Yeah?
It's connected.
So how is that? Yeah? It's okay. Guys, Mango and Traveler. Traveler, be nomad. How is it now for the two of you? Is it better now? Is it lagging? I'm moving. How is it? It's better. Thank you very much. Sydney?
It's better.
Okay.
Yes.
It's cool. Okay, it's cool. What we did is we've just connected a cable, a physical cable, other than having it wirelessly. I think, thank you, Penny. I think sometimes internet, it can struggle with the wireless. So we've connected the system now on a cable, so it's wired directly. And then we changed the Ethernet connection to wired, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's now DHCP. Okay, let's proceed now. As Lucy is saying, we continue. Now, back here on this, on the page, the guys on YouTube, you can clearly see it bigger than the guys on TikTok. But again, what we are having is we have got different areas in this. We have got this region. We call them regions. Eh?
Yeah, really.
We have this region where is you are creating the scene. So this is your Canva area, and this Canva is in landscape format. I think Isha, if Isha is still here, you ask a question. Is it Isha who asked? I need to know the people who asked questions so that I can go back to get to them. Zuki King, are you there? We don't want to lose, guys. Because of internet, I think most of the people are scattered away, and that's not good.
Question was from Isha.
Yes, but Isha is not around. Isha, if you are there, say something. I think you dropped. So the regions, we have got the format of the Canva, which is in a landscape format. And then if you want to change this to portrait, there is a button here on the right hand side here, where you now change it to, do you have to type it, isn't it, Sydney?
The size.
You add new, yeah, you come here and then change this to, the width should be 1080, isn't it? 1080.
And then 1920.
And then 1920. 1920. And then you save, and then everything else will be arranged on a portrait format, isn't it?
Yep.
Guri Kyle, I am actually on training right now. If you want to ask a question, you can type. I don't think we can accept any live collaboration, yeah, right now until we finish the training. So I was just showing how to change the screen from landscape to portrait. I'll go back to the landscape one. That's the landscape. So just Penny, most welcome again. Sorry for the inconvenience that we had earlier about internet connection, but now it's much better. So I was showing how you can change between different screen size. So it is upon you, knowing that these graphics, I'm sending it to a certain media, yeah, then you set your screen like that. If it's a square screen as well, you can come and add new. So when you're adding, all this will appear here. If it's a square screen, which is 1080 by 1080 or 1000 by 1000, then you come and change that. I'm showing this so that every time when we create content, you have to ask your client, what is the resolution? What is the screen ratio where you want me to do your graphics, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. So this is a square one, but I will not want to work on that. I want to work with the normal one that we've been using, which is 1920 by 1080, Sydney. Okay?
Yes.
Now, you can as well choose to show the cursor, yeah, where you click this, and then the output will have a cursor, yeah. Guys, remember that you are creating graphics to be able to send to someone. So sometimes make sure that there is you don't show cursor on the output so that it does not appear there. Yeah. So very important. And again, depending, if I'm training, then I will want my cursor to be there.
It depends where you want to use the graphics.
Yeah. So basically that, Sydney, I'm not sure what RTL is. Text.
RTL text.
What is RTL text? You can check on that and then you can answer that. As I had told you, Guri, I don't know. Do you want to say something? Please, if you want to say something, you can type. Because right now, if I ask you to join, then we'll confuse the class. And then you have got background style. Sometimes you will want to have a background that has got an image, or you will want to have, this is real time, eh? Live text.
Yeah.
Yes, to enable this. RTL. Enable RTL, real time graphics. Real time live graphics. Isn't it? on this. So I was explaining about the background. The background at the moment, how it comes in, it comes as a transparent background, because you might want to always overlay the images on the background, which is your video. That's how you do it. Okay? Like at the moment, the video that you are seeing here, minus people on YouTube. Let me bring it back on YouTube so that people can see that. Our image here, the one that we have here on YouTube, it is overlaid on the training that we are doing. So most probably, the guys on TikTok, you are seeing the number at the bottom. That's our community number if you want to join on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
So that number is only covering a little bit of the areas where we want it to sit. But again, you can find that you can still see me above it. So this area is not covered by the background. If I, this background, yeah, this one. This is not covering this area. So this area is already transparent. So this artwork we see here is all transparent. Whatever we put on top here will be able to appear on the screen at that position without covering the video. Okay?
Yeah, true.
But again, sometimes you want everything covered, then you can be able to choose your background. Like you click this and then choose what background you want, isn't it? Either gradient or you can put an image. Yeah? If it's something like this, you add that. I don't want to add any. I don't want to do that. Isn't it silly? I don't want to add a background here.
This.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to add a background because what we are learning now is graphics that we are supposed to overlay. Okay? Yeah. So we don't want to use that now. So that's that side. Eh? On this other side, on the left-hand side, there's a region here where it explains the scene. So this is our scene. If you remember last time when we were learning OBS and creating scenes and then creating sources, okay?
Yeah.
So we have got 4 scenes, 4 regions on the scene. We have got this upper left, we have got upper right, yeah, you see this one on the side, upper left, upper right, center, then lower third. Upper left, upper right, center, and then the lower third. For people who do graphics, you understand those words, which is very important, very common words. So the first thing first, when you're creating your graphics, you need to, before that, I can also continue finishing the whole thing so that when I jump to it, we don't get confused. Yeah? We have got elements area. This is the scene, and then we have got elements, isn't it?
Yes.
Elements. Elements is where now you create containers. Yeah, you create containers to be placed on the scene areas, the 4 regions. This is where now you use the scene. So we have got elements. On the elements area, we have got this. Let me just minimize them. You have got 3 elements. We have got building block, you have got data provider, and then you have got widgets. Widgets. Are you guys getting it?
Yep.
Widgets. So you have got on the elements section, you have got building blocks, data providers, and then you have got widgets. Okay? These are very important items for us to know on how to use them. So first thing, I repeat this again so that we don't get confused. We have the scene. This is the scene, which has got 4 regions. Region 1 is the upper left. Region 2 is the upper right. We have the center, and then we have the lower third. Okay? The lower third. So from the scene regions, then we have got elements, we have got building blocks, data provider, and then widgets. So on the building blocks, once I click that, we have got region, we have got overlay, container, dynamic content list, rectangle, text, text scroller, image, video, progress bar, QR code, post, what is this thing? Post media, post content, all these things are regions for elements, sorry. They are elements to utilize what you want to design the graphics with, okay? And then you have got data providers. With the data providers, these are now where you link your source. You link the source of data collection, where data comes from, whether it's a weather report company, or whether it is sports where you tribe data from. This is where you use the data providers, okay? Yeah. And then next is the widgets. These widgets are usually templates, okay? It's additional. If I'm not a very good designer, but I want to add something very fast, that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to start with widgets, okay? Yeah. So let's start creating a lower third using widgets, okay? I don't want to do region blocks. Sydney will be able to handle this when we're doing practicals. But the first thing with building blocks, what is a very important block there is called an overlay. With an overlay, you have to drag it and drop it to a section here. On the section, either I'm putting an overlay on the upper left, so you have to bring that and then drop it there. On which one? Which? Yes, please. What? They're not seeing it.
TikTok, it's cutting.
Oh, it's cutting on TikTok. You know, there's a guy called Sydney who created that. Why is it cutting, Sydney? Is this region of interest?
No.
This you've captured. US is okay. On YouTube. And you, Sydney? Me, I also is cut.
Yeah.
So let's see that. Let's see if I move it like that, because I'm talking about this part. Is that okay now?
Yes.
It's better, yeah?
It's fine.
Okay. Because I was talking to this, so it means I have to start again. Woo. Yeah? We can be moving this screen anytime. Okay. No problem. Now, I was talking about this left-hand side before I was asked to explain, to move this, because people who are logged in on their TikTok are not able to see that. Okay, thank you very much, Traveler. So on the left-hand side, I'm repeating this area again. We have got different regions. And these regions, we have got the scene, and then we have got the elements, okay? On the scene is actually our scene, our Canva area. And this Canva area has got 4 different regions. With the regions, the first one is called the upper left. It's on the left-hand side. Which is the left? This is the left. It's on the left side upper, okay? And then we have got the right-hand side upper, and then we have got the center, and then we have got the lower third, okay? We are calling it lower third because if you divide the screen by 3, you have got the upper side, you have got the center, and then you have got the lower Are you getting me that?
Yes, yes.
That's how it's done. You have to divide the screen by 3, as in the upper side, the center side, and then you have got the lower side. And the upper side, they have done it in 2. Has got 2 regions on the upper side.
Right.
That's why you have the upper left and upper side. Me, I'm getting confused because the camera has been flipped. This is left, this is right. Yeah? So you have got those 2. Why do you have that? Because most times you find that you might want to put a logo. Either you put it on the upper left or you put it on the upper right. And then you have the center, and then you have the lower third. Okay? So that's that. And then the next is the elements. On the elements, I was explaining that you have got the building blocks, and the building blocks is what you use to build items. On what? On the scene. Okay? On those regions, on the scene. So you have a scene. A scene is everything, and then the regions within the scene. So the building blocks is what we put on the scene. Like for example, if I'm supposed to use a rectangle, I'll drag the rectangle, then I'm dragging it to the scene, isn't it?
Yeah.
But before you drag it there, you need to use overlay. Okay? This overlay will be used on the lower third, center, and right, but cannot be used on the upper left. Okay? Cannot be used on upper left. Even it's showing you when I try to drop it here, it refuses. Cannot drop it there. Okay? So let's drop it on lower third here. Once you on the center, sorry. Once you drop the overlay there, there is a new feature that comes in for you to be able to bring something in or bring out. Okay? So once you have the overlay, that's where now you can create, let's say for example, I can bring my text on there. Yeah? And then I have a text on the overlay. That's how you do. So with that, I can be able to bring it in or bring it out. You bring the text in or bring the text out. Very important. So we are now creating a tree. Okay? We are creating a tree under what? The scene. With the upper left, upper right, plus the center, plus the lower third. We are creating a tree. But I don't want to do that right now, because that's not the thing that we were talking about. So I'll just click it, and then on the right here, you just click remove. Okay? You remove that. Okay? So
saying something.
It's not accepting on the lower third. It does on the lower third. Let's put that there. Here, and then it accepts. So it is there on the lower third. So on the lower third, I can drop anything else there. Yeah. So let's say I can drop a rectangle, for example. I can bring that rectangle on the lower third, drop it there, and then we have a rectangle. And this rectangle, on the right hand side now, the one that is hidden, I'll push the screen again this side so that you guys see. When I push the screen on this side, you have got a section that is called inspector. Inspector, this is a section whereby now you are able to manipulate whatever item that you have dropped on the Canva, on that region. You are able to change the color, you are able to change the design as well. I can change the border if I want to. Isn't this Sydney?
Yeah.
I can change the border. So all those manipulations now are done here. See that? I can change anything that I want to change. So all these are things that once you download Flowics, first, you only have 14 days to learn. Second is, if you haven't completed 14 days, you can always go back and
use
a new email address.
Yeah.
But again, what will be the essence? You need to buy. You're doing business with it, isn't it? You're getting money out of it. That's the only thing you can do is buy. Okay? So I'll delete that again. It's not what I want to work on today. Plus the overlay. Overlay is more of the functionality of that. You ask a question? Okay. Is that okay to you, Traveler? Is that much better? Any newcomer? Okay. So that is how you use the building blocks. Yeah, you can drop all this into that. You can drop an image if you want to. You can drop a text crawler. You can also insert a video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Progress bar. All these things that are there for the building blocks. So it is blocks for you to create a functionality. And then next is the data providers. I had mentioned this, and this will come to our subsequent live. Most of the lives that we'll be able to record will be able to show different data links connected to this. Once we have the set ready and everything else, then our next sessions will be how do we connect data to it. So I won't touch much on this. And then we have the widgets. Now these widgets are very important because this is where now you have templates to start working with. Okay? Templates to start working with. So for example, if I use this lower third, this one title, yeah, I drop in there. You see, when I drop widgets, widgets will come completely with an overlay and will come with the design, but sample design.
Yep.
Now, with this sample design, this is now what we use to manipulate and change it to how we want our overlay to be like, but again, at the same time, be able to manipulate the colors, the titles, and everything else. So, for example, we can use this. Now, I'll be moving between typing and also adjusting these rectangles. You have got rectangle, and then you have got a gray rectangles. All these things appear now on the tree of the lower third. If you remember, if I close like that, when I open, because I dropped that on the lower third area, it will open all the trees and items from the widget. So it's very important for us to be able to see these things. I can use the widget and manipulate it, change it, customize it to how I want my media to look like, or I can create this by my own, by creating the rectangles, by putting the text and all these things. It can be exciting process for people who are willing, but again, we also have pre-made templates for you to start. Okay? Explain a bit about overlay, or there is lesson for that. Okay. I'll explain about overlay. Overlay are containers. Yeah? Within the regions on the Canva, these items here, these are positions. These are positions. We have got the upper left, we have got the upper right. If I click it, it's visible. And then you have got the center, these ones. These are regions that are within the Canva. Now, your question is talking about overlay. Overlay is what we place inside a container. Okay? So, on the regions, if I want something placed in that region, then I need a container, something that when I put text, you see I can move the text away from that. I can also move this away from that. Now I've moved the containers. Okay? I've moved the containers. Let me go back. Control Z. Control Z. Z, Z, Z like that, or Control Shift Z, so that I bring everything back. So the container is what is holding in the information inside. It can hold a text, or it can hold a what? A rectangle or an image, okay? So those overlays is what we mean by the container. So in case I want to put something on this region, the upper left, I need a container for it. It's only that now this software does not allow you to put a container here, the overlay, okay? What you put on top or what you put inside is the overlay. That's what I mean. I think, are you saying, yeah, means I must place an overlay first, then add elements like that? Yes, thank you. Yes, you got it right. You have to put an overlay, then you add elements inside it. And that's why I was talking about the widgets. The widgets are already locked with those things, so I don't need to put an overlay. It has an overlay and something inside, so that I can be able to work faster. So again, once you have the overlay, it has a functionality for you to bring it in or take it out. Are you getting me? Yeah. The overlay comes with a feature for taking out graphics and putting, like right now we have the graphics. I can be able to take them out and then put them in. That functionality is on the overlay. It's like you have a cup, and that cup has a tap. You can open the tap and pour the contents outside. Okay, or you can close so that it remains inside. So that container is what we call an overlay. Okay, so now I was talking about editing. I'll be able to change this because I'm working with a template, which is a plug. It's a what, Sydney? It's a widget. It's a widget. So I'll be able to change this. So once I click it, I select it, it appears on the right hand side, and then I can change the name there. I can write there breaking news, isn't it?
Yeah, breaking news.
Breaking news. Okay. And then I can come, mind you, I'm able to change even the this red thing, yeah, the background, which is a rectangle. So when I click the rectangle, you see the inspector here says rectangle. Then you can manipulate that. Okay, I can change the color, but I don't know, breaking news is supposed to be blue. However, it's for our case, isn't it? I'll just change that so that we see how we can manipulate it. Okay, and then place our text in there, and anything you touch, anything you click, you see on the left hand side, it has been highlighted. So sometimes I will want to edit something here. I don't need to come and remove and adjust or anything. I'll just go on the right hand side here and then change that. But the thing is that after changing breaking news, it still have the name header. Okay, so this header you can also change here and put it that name breaking news. So here is where you do you have to click it or what? Breaking news, isn't it? You have to change that so that you remember what you want to touch, what you want to edit is which part, isn't it? So if I click this, it clicks the title. This title can be the highlights, for example. So you just highlight it. You double click and then it highlights itself. And then I'm calling this title. What can I call it? Highlights, for example. When I'm changing there, it won't change the title there, because the title there you have to like go on the inspector and change that. Yeah. Highlights. And then on the right hand side here is now where I write M7 won again. For example,
7.
M7, I didn't mention anyone, I'm just saying M7. And then here, 2026.
It's not typing.
Oh, this one, I'll click that. This one, I'll put this as subtitle, no problem with that. But on the side here, I'll give it a name, 2026 election updates. That's just an example of what is going to happen. Okay. And then we have got the header background. This is a what? It's a square. It's a rectangle.
Yeah, rectangle.
Whereby now I can come and change the colors, I think. Is it this one? No, this was the first one, the blue one. I want this other one, this one. You see, I can actually switch it on and off here. I know which one I'm working on, okay? So this one as well, once I select that, I can come here and change that gradient. I have a different gradient. Change this. Graphics people will understand me. It looks bad, but again, it's working. So I've just used the widget, and then someone is saying the left side is not visible. Are you guys seeing it? But not as much, isn't it? Let me push it so that.
This side.
Yes. Huh? I know YouTube, you guys are okay. This TikTok thing. I've pushed it slightly so that you can see. Is there an area where you didn't get right so that I can repeat that again? I was showing on how you can edit your titles, and then I was showing how you can use the inspector. Now the inspector is on the right hand side. That's the inspector. On the right hand side, that's where you select your elements to be able to edit them. And I was saying that instead of me creating this thing from scratch, which again, it is very important for you to be able to do this when you are learning, start creating them from scratch. Or you can go online and look for lower third designs. Yeah? If we can search that, let's check. Lower third designs, graphics. You can check, you can have a lot of information here.
Yeah.
If you guys can see these things, you see there are so many that you can use to create your artwork. So I would recommend, because you are learning, just go and search for lower third designs. Get one that you like, yeah, for your work, then just copy it. Copy it. Start by copying. Copying is not illegal. Copy it, then create your own thing. That's how you survive.
Yes.
So, very important. Timo King, you are most welcome, Timo. So, once I have this, let's say this is my graphics, the graphics that I want to use. There are so many other features to manipulate it to make it how I want it. But this is just an example of the graphics. So once you finish this, now this is the fun bit. What you are supposed to do is you're supposed to go on the right hand side. Hopefully we are seeing the right hand side. We are seeing the right hand side. There's a button there called publish. Isn't it? Yeah. I proceed and publish. I have finished. I've liked this. M7, letter M and 7, won again. 2026 updates. So I will click publish. And then I come here. There is a pop-up that will come on. It gives you two options. Option 1 is it's recommended for newsrooms, for people who are doing newsrooms. Yeah. Then option 2 is recommended for people who are doing sports and live production. Okay. So that letter M and number 7, I'm doing news, so I'll select the first one and then publish it. It comes in, says graphics package is published, last published is now, so we have no information. So once we do that, there is another tab that will open here on the right hand side, sorry. Here, it says open, run, down, control. Okay? So you click that. You click that, and then another tab will open. This tab, it looks like a switcher. If you guys remember, we were doing switchers. It's now a switcher, but this is a graphics switcher. I've already published that, wherever it is seated on the cloud. Yeah. But right now, I need to have control of my graphics, the package that I created. So I'll come here and add, I move again. I'll come here on the playlist. We have got playlist, we have got overlays, we have got overlay preview, and then you have got output, then you have got quick control, overlay control, and then global providers. So this is a very nice set of instruction of features that helps you manipulate the graphics now, doing now the I come from the designing, then I push it to production. This is where now production happens, isn't it? This is where now the switching happens. That's why I'm calling it production area. So here, because it's still under my account, I'm able to add that playlist. I'll click that. You guys remember what we had put on the playlist? I've added the playlist, and then which overlay in the playlist that we created, you click add, and then the overlay appears there. We only created one overlay, which is letter M and the number 7, just in case someone thinks that is a word for someone. Is not. It's just my thinking.
That's creative.
So now I have that. Once I pull it, I have it on the preview. This is the preview window, and then we have so it's not yet on the output, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now the live is disabled at the moment, so there is no output that is going out. But again, I was just showing that once I put it here, it becomes here. If only I created so many packages, they'll all drop here. They'll all drop here on the overlays. So on the preview, what I want to do is I want to enable this so that it can go live. Now, once you click enable live, the output window will turn red. Okay? Mm-hmm. The output window, when it turns red, it means that anything that I send will go to the output. At the moment, what is going to the output is nothing. Okay? But what I want to send to the output is these graphics that I created. And now for me to be able to view what is on the output, I have to generate the link for it. And for us to generate the link, then you need to click this part called Open Output. I hope guys on TikTok are able to see Open Output. So I'll click Open Output. And then it will generate my live link. And this live link, this is it's a blank window. Why? Because there's nothing that I've scheduled to go out. So when I go here to the control, my control panel, then I can, if you remember the overlays with the control, yeah?
Yep.
At the moment is out. So if I want it to come to the output, I'll have to click in like that, like that. And then it appears as an overlay. Also on my link, the one that I generated here, it will appear there. And this is a link that is anywhere in the world. If I give you this link, this top link, you will be able to use these graphics. So I don't know where I can send it.
The comments.
To who? On the comments, will they not block it?
No, it's a website link.
Okay, let me send on the comment here. Let's guys try and copy that and click that. No, they say it was not posted, so they don't want that. Yes. Where I can post it, maybe I post it to the group, the group members. How do I do that?
So you've copied the link?
Yes.
Not to your WhatsApp.
My WhatsApp where? My WhatsApp is not here. This lady always harasses me.
You can send via email.
Via email? To you?
Yes.
Okay. Sydney says Sydney has volunteered. Today 2 volunteers from Sydney. Repairing people's phones because of tapping. And also I'm sending him an email so that he can do what? He can share the link. You sign in or what?
Just search Gmail.
I search Gmail. This one?
Yeah.
I send it to you.
Yes.
This one?
Okay, just
So I'm sending it to Sydney so that Sydney is able to do what? To share the link to the group so that we're able to see that. Oh, what I was doing. I was supposed to reply.
You have replied.
No, I was forwarding.
Oh.
I didn't say reply. This one.
Oh.
Okay, I've sent to Sydney. Sydney will send that live link to the group. Let's try with our phones if we'll be able to access that live link. Let's see that. Anyone who will get the live link? Director Ambrose, please, karibu sana. Thank you very much for joining today. Let's see that. Sydney, do you have it? Sydney is sending a link whereby if we click it, let's see if we can see the live graphics on our side.
For me, I can see it.
Anyone who has seen the live link, the graphics that we've just created together, if you are having it, please text on the group so that we can proceed. How do you buy messages? *1.
188.
Anyone who has tested the link in the group? You're working, yours is working? Because I want to do it live, so I need everyone else to have that. You guys are using the same your same phone. Maybe guys are using the same phone.
The same phone.
Yeah, to watch at the same time but you can still do that, isn't it?
Yeah, they can.
That's where the Gen Zs and everyone is now. We are testing who is a Gen Z and who is a millennial here now. Let's have that. Traveler, Mango, Director Ambrose, I know you came in late. Winners Chapel, Lucy. Did you get it?
The link. The graphics. Okay.
What's she saying?
She's able to see the graphics.
I need answers from guys there.
Why? I've sent the link to her, the inbox.
Come again? Do you have it from online? I want to know if we have anyone who has managed to see the graphics. Do you have anyone who has got it? 647. Or you can see it on your end. Penny, thank you so much. You are the first one. Yeah. Penny was the first one to see it. Penny, where are you from? Where are you at? Why is Sydney smiling? You can see it on your end. That's very nice. That is now the graphics that we are doing on our own. But I just wanted us. I wanted us to test. If I make a change, then you all see it. That's the reason why I wanted you guys to link it, to click it, to have it. Anyone on YouTube? You're on YouTube, eh? Sydney, I've just bought
The
SMSs, but it's not working. Anyone else who has done that? Director Ambrose, you are very quiet today. If you have any question on that part, please let me know. Winners Chapel, I think Winners, you are also there, and this is a concern to you. You know that, or you know what I mean. These are the challenges that we face when you're doing our live productions. And I'm talking about creating graphics from anywhere in the world. So you can have a graphics designer who is seated in Angola. And they are able to generate graphics for you. For example, Winners Chapel, because you have a location in Nigeria, when they are creating graphics, they can create graphics for both Kenya and Nigeria, and then you are able to use the graphics on your production. So I would want you to tell me if the link that has been shared, you are able to see that. Thank you very much, Traveler. Thank you very much. Those are the graphics that we are creating from here. Imagine you have someone doing your graphics when you're doing production, and you don't have time to carry them. Maybe you're traveling outside the country and you need to go with your graphics guy. Like if you are Speed and you're broadcasting to your channel, and you don't have money to pay for the graphics guy, because those graphic guys, they want to go and celebrate for nothing. So you leave them where they are, and then what you do is you do what, Sydney? You ask them to sit at home and send you the graphics.
Yeah.
Yeah? So you pick the graphics and then you overlay on your system. Yes. I know now you know what is happening. I know those graphics guy will not like me today. They don't need to move. They don't even need to come to the office, because they can do graphics from wherever they are and be able to overlay that. And for you to be able to take advantage of using technology to have your graphics overlaid on your production. And it can be vMix, it can be TriCaster,
OBS.
it can be OBS. What else? All those softwares. Anyone else? I want the last person so that I can proceed. I want the last person. Imagine you are going to a place where it's only one person is required, but you also need to send information, which you cannot do. You have your phone, which is hidden, and you don't want anyone else to see that you are shooting. So what you do is you put your phone on, hide it. I'm not saying this so that people can do this. Hide it, then have your graphics guy seated wherever they are. You text your graphics guy on WhatsApp that this is the information that you want. They send it, link it to your feed, and then you are able to have live graphics on your production. Okay. So guys, any question on that? Any question? Any question? Now, what I want to do now, because you have the graphics with you there, I want to add something else. I'm not sure how we are going to do that, because you are using, if you have a laptop beside you, it will be easy.
Yeah.
If you have a laptop beside you, it will be easy. But again, because you need to listen through your phone, at the same time you need to
View the graphics.
view the graphics. And for you to view it live, then it means that you need to have the two systems running at the same time. So what I'll do is, I think I'll minimize this. I'll split it into two so that I can have my control running here. and then I can have the live graphics on this other side. So on the left hand side, hopefully at the TikTok guys, the one who squeezes the screen, they can see. Evans Kipngetich and Dr. Ambrose, we can see you, but we can't hear you. If you can text something, then we'll be able to hear you guys. So I've just split the screen into two so that we can see both sides. And what is going to happen here is whatever I make changes will reflect on this. Thank you so much, Director. So I'll be able to, there is a quick control here. Either I use this control to take it out and then take it in, or I can use this button here to be able to take out and then take in, okay?
Mhm.
At the same time, YouTube guys, I think I can take out our video there. Let me take out the video for YouTube so that we don't block anything. At the bottom layer, there is a screen there for updating outputs. I can as well come here and change this. Instead of breaking news, should be usual news. Let me write usual news in caps. Usual news. Okay. I can change that. Enter. So once I have that, you see there's an icon there called update output. Yeah. I'll click that. And then immediately you guys will see the change there from breaking news to usual news. Are you guys seeing that?
Yep.
So very important. Evans Kipngetich, thank you so much for following us. If you guys can also like, if you like this kind of content, you can send a like, a tap. You can do that as well. So thank you for following us, Evans. We'll make sure that every person who follows us, we also follow them.
Yeah.
Every person who follows us, we follow them. We follow everyone. The same way Speed is following us, we follow him as well. I don't know if he's following us, but I'm just assuming. So you can actually make changes immediately on this area. Okay?
Mm.
So is there any question before Sydney comes in? Any question up to that level? Director, this is your thing, my friend. When you're shooting your video, when you're doing live events for weddings, and then you want to give people information. Let's say this person is getting married, and then that pastor says, if there's anyone who has something against this wedding, let them say it now or forever die. What they usually do is someone comes in, isn't it? He says, yeah, me. So viewers at different locations will not understand what is happening. So that's why you have live graphics. You have your person who is sitting in the wedding and texting you, yeah? Text what's happening. And then your graphics guy will pick that information, do an overlay, and then display there so that people know. So that's just a scenario. There's so many scenarios, yeah? Like instead of breaking, it's not breaking anymore. It is usual. You understand? So any question up to that level? Because I will have to allow Sydney to come in so that Sydney can show us different designs that have been made. These designs are for different activities like football, cricket, basketball, all those things. So I keep on saying and I keep on telling people that sometimes technology is very, very, very expensive And sometimes technology is very, very cheap. If you want technology to be very expensive, please don't learn. If you want technology to be very expensive, please learn. Okay? So that it can be very cheap. You can utilize all the resources that are available for you to be able to create different concepts. And this technology only survives for 14 days. You only have 14 days. Director Sydney, you have charged someone 100,000. Can you not afford to have this? Yeah? I'm just saying. Let's learn every day. Let's acquire technology and do what we can do. Oh, Traveler says, Traveler, I know you're very interested in this because of your shows and your episodes that you run. So I'll repeat that. You're saying, can we do a quick publishing? I got lost how to do that hapo kwa open rundown control. Okay. So, Sydney, I'm told to do this again.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I do is I'll close this. Yeah. I'll close this, isn't it? Then I'll have this. This one I don't need for now. This one I talked about. This I talked about. I only need to send a mail to you so that you can link. So we are back here because of you, Traveler. Be nomad. I'll start from here. Let me add something on top here. Let me add something here so that we don't do a different the usual thing. But I know where you want, but I'm taking us a little bit back for everyone else. Sometimes we have people who cannot ask a question and they feel like if I ask a question, maybe people will think that I am not able to know or I am slow. Sometimes they can be helped by people who ask questions. So the reason why I move a little bit further, where I started creating the design, I started with a blank template, a blank canvas. So I talked about data providers, which we'll talk about this next time. I also talked about building blocks that we do overlays when you start creating our own. But again, I started talking about widgets, and these widgets are the ones that are helping us creating pre-made. So let me see what I can add there. Come again? Live in Bungoma. Let me take out everything. Why not? Let me take out everything. Let me remove this and then do another one. Let's do a full screen here, of which is good for that to happen. Let's do a full screen instead of this scene. I'll do scene 2, which is a full screen. With scene 2, it doesn't have anything. It doesn't have the regions. Yeah? You see that? It doesn't have on the scene, it doesn't have a region. When you go on this one, it has been created with regions. This one doesn't have a region. But again, the concept is still the same way. So I'll put a full story. I'll drop a full story on the full screen and then have that there. Looks nice, eh? So on these items here, like this one, this is an image. I can bring an image, any image. I don't know if we have images on this machine. But again, we can bring an image here. Sindio? So once you click that, and then you can be able to use the the linking, yeah, to be able to add images like this JSON pointer or this for you to add images. I think that's the only option here for you to bring an image.
You can import direct.
You can import directly from anywhere else. But I don't want to do that right now. Just imagine that there's an image here, there's an image here, there's an image here. This image here, you can write here on this option, on that text, yeah? On that, where is it?
If you click in this,
This one. You can write here M7. You remember that word of us, eh? And then here, can you change this?
it's changing all of them.
Okay, we will handle that. But again, it's just a design that I brought in as a template. It's not what we are making. So once you have this, now to your question, you said, I got lost how to do hapo kwa open rundown. So once you create your graphics, you come here and click publish. Yeah? Isn't it? You click publish. And then you publish that. Once you click publish, that's when now you come to, now I'm answering your question, open rundown control. You click that and then the control will open. I'm taking this out because I don't need it. We add a playlist, and then you add an overlay. Which overlay is there? Update, isn't it? So that the other one can appear. Did we give it a name? So we have updated it, and then now we can push it in. Remember, we had a disabled live. Now we have the live is still on. Hopefully we use the same link.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll push it in. What do we have on the live? Sydney? You have a blank one?
It's blank.
Then let's push it in and see.
Yeah.
And that one appears. So for those who have that live link, is the same link because we haven't changed anything. We are still working on the same design. We only added, we deleted the other design, the lower third, and created this with a full screen. And then we pushed it to the our live link, okay? So if we open output here for us to be able to also see that, I'll open that output and then see my graphics here. So again, I'll split it into two. Sydney, how do you split that into two? One, not that.
You just hover, then it will come.
And then it will come. So I click this.
Go and choose this.
I put this here, and then here. One. I needed this.
This one.
No, that control here.
So you have
So I'll
to
put this here and then do that. And then click this. Yes. So that's how we do it. So actually here I'm able to do it in or out. Like that or like that. So if I have overlays under here, many overlays here, then I'll be able to select what I want to come in and what I want to go out. Okay? Does that answer your question? Does it answer your question, traveler? So while we are doing that, I think Sydney will switch with me, and then he'll go briefly showing designs that have already been done so that we can run with them.
Yeah.
So, but ideally, thank you very much, Traveler. Ideally, what we are having is we've created our own graphics. The first one, the one for M7, it was graphic from scratch, and then this is one of the widgets that we are using, which we want to change. But Sydney is going to take us through the other ones. I'll still be around. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for liking, and thank you for being here with us. So, Sydney.
Okay, guys. So I want to show you the different templates that have already been created that you can use to do your productions. So if you find a template that you really like, you don't have to create a new one. So you can go to home, and then we want to create a new package. So you see we have one package over here, so I want to create another one, and for this I'll be using a template. We click on this plus button, add graphic, and then you can see we have very many templates over here. So you choose the template that you like. If you are doing news, you're doing sports, you are doing the church service, we have different templates here which you can customize, and some of them are linked to the Google Sheets. So let me find a nice template that I can choose. Let me choose the sports template. I'm choosing this one. This is a sports template, and I'm clicking create. Okay, so this is a template that is already created for you. You can customize it the way you want, and then use it to your production. We have different categories over here, and you see there are too many, so you have to be careful. Okay, now let's.
Which one is this first? As in, are you able to take out all those people?
These people.
Are they linked in one item?
Yeah, this is one only. Like you can select one by one. It's not linked to one.
So it's one full list
Yes.
for something.
Yes, this is a list that was created on the Excel sheet. Let me try to.
It's a
change this.
lineup of the team.
Yeah, this is a lineup of a team.
Is it possible for you to take out the whole lineup?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
If I want to take out the whole lineup, you can see we have.
On TikTok, are we able to see the whole full screen?
These are the containers that contain the lineup. We have the midfielders. We have, you see, if I click out,
Is it possible to take out all of them
at once?
Yes.
Yeah, it's possible. Let me find the
Up
container.
there on this whole scene. That lineup, you take
This
it out.
lineup.
Yes.
Like that, I can take it
Yes.
out.
You take everything out. so that you only, when the game is just about to start, usually have the live, that's live or is Liverpool?
This is the Liverpool.
Yes, you have that Liverpool, so you have that and that.
Yeah.
And then all these things will come in at a specific time, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, at specific time. So when the match is about to start, what do we usually have?
We usually start with the opening, which is this one.
Yes. That's the
Like that.
opening.
Yes.
Says Live plus MCA.
Liverpool versus Man City.
That's where we start.
Yes. And then we can
And then
come
from
to-
there.
we can show the
And guys, look at this. When you always click in or out, it automatically, because of the effect that you had put, it automatically takes out what you had brought in and then brings in
a new
a new item. So it follows a sequence. I think Sydney understands football very much. It usually starts like that, isn't
yeah,
it?
Yes.
There is a beginning, and then there is a continuation, and all these things will run over a video, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because we know the football is ongoing. What we are seeing here on the left right hand side, this is an empty transparent screen. With this one, you actually see the. I think these are things that we'll do a follow up where we do a live video of football match, which will be happening here, isn't it?
Yes.
So, and then you have a commentator. Most times the commentator just reads what is, yes, right now the commentator is saying Liverpool, 16 points, blah, 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 blah. I usually don't understand.
And the next one, you can go now to the lineup of the home team.
A bit cut on the TikTok. So Sydney, you have to reduce that.
There.
How is that?
Okay. So after showing the lineup of the home team, you can show the lineup of the away team. You see how it's coming in. And then now the game will kick off. So this is a template that you can customize. The way
You have lineup for both teams, eh?
Yes. If
Or
you
you
have
brought
the home
in
team, this is for the home team.
They leave.
Yes, the Liverpool.
Yes,
How
they
we
come
will
in. And all those come in with effect, isn't
Yes.
it? We have John Gomez, Wataru Endo, Ibrahim Konate. Are they real players?
Yeah, these are the real players.
Okay, and then our next, I am the commentator now, and then the away team,
The away
which is
team.
coming to play with us today, is that MC what?
Manchester City.
Manchester City. And again, what is next from that?
From after showing the lineup, now the game will
And then the
Kick
game
off.
starts, so
Yeah.
you take out.
take out.
And then what do you put next?
And then you can put the score
The score back.
to show, yeah,
Yes. And then what's the commentator there, up there?
this the name of the commentator.
And the commentator is
Then-
myself, Charlie Martinez, and the commission is Komi Martinez.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
maybe the home team scores a goal.
And
you
the
have-
name of the referee?
the name of the referee.
The name of referee today is Michael Oliver.
Yep.
He's a real referee.
I don't know.
Okay. Go on.
The home team has scored a goal, so
Yes.
you display that.
Yes. So already that one is a design that has already been made and
Yeah.
everything else. So from here, how do we publish?
So after you have all these things, now you just go straight the same way we have been taught. You publish and
It's a football, it's
live
a live
sport.
sports.
and then publish.
It has a different control, eh?
Yep.
Yeah. Then what else?
After publishing, you now open the remote.
Yes.
Okay. So if you open the remote, this is where now you do all the controls.
When you go to the program,
Huh?
or is it because it's
No, it's almost the same way. Now you have to
You-
enable
You
live.
have to enable live. You see, once it's on the program, however much is on the program, but it does not indicate that it's live.
Yes.
Okay?
Yep.
So you have to enable live. These are the things whereby you have to have them ready and then put them on preview and then make sure the live is enabled live. Eh?
Mm.
When the live is enabled, what happens is it will still be on the screen, but because there's no graphics there, then nothing will show. At the moment, what we are having here is there is like a small graphics there. When you enable it, that one enable live, Sydney.
The ear.
Yes.
Yes, it will disappear.
There's
There
something else that is
a live
running,
that we have.
so you have to go and take out the other.
It's this one.
Mhm.
We disable this, and then now we'll enable this one.
Okay.
Yes.
You are only allowed to broadcast one output.
Yeah.
We had not disabled the other one. That's why Sydney has to go back and disable it and then put this on.
Yes. So it's live. Should I share the link again for people to see?
Will it be the same link?
No,
You
it's
want
a
this-
different link.
Yeah?
It's a different.
It's a different link.
Yes.
Okay.
because here we see that use the remote control to enable this graphics card and remove the button. What is that?
Where is it saying?
I'm
I don't
sharing
know
a
what
new
you're reading.
link.
He's sharing a link.
I'm opening. Now this is the live that we
You
have.
see, it's the same link.
Yes, it's the same.
Yes, it's the same link.
This.
Yes.
But now it's giving us a command here. Check this out.
Hmm?
It's not the same.
Just refresh.
It's not the same.
Oh, this
Because-
one was, you're still on the old one. Sydney has to send you a new link.
Yeah. So I have to copy this link and send it. So I have to. Can you
Share it to
share
the
the
group.
link?
Sydney, you really like football.
I don't like football too much.
Oh, Sydney
I-
says
I
he
just-
doesn't like football.
I just like the graphics. Eh? The
Uh-huh.
football graphics, they are very nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, so see now it's arranged. Now we have the opener where I can bring it in like that.
Mhm.
And the next one will be the standings. Huh? Let me.
Today we have 21K likes.
Mm.
Is it possible we reach 30? Is it possible?
Yes.
Did you send it?
Soccer.
You've sent, eh?
Yes.
Take the screen back to so that we don't see this. Already it has shown the points the two teams have, and then the two teams have been highlighted, I think.
Yes. So I've sent the live link. You can paste it on your browser and view the live graphics. So these are the graphics. If I change the home team.
Can I show this? Can I show it on the screen like that?
Yep. So the home team lineup, it will change.
Like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Have the away team. It will change like that. Okay. So
And
after
every time you select that, there is a Google Sheet that is coming in the spreadsheet.
Yep.
What is that?
This shows that this information has been linked to the spreadsheet.
Yes.
So there is someone, maybe if you have someone remotely, will be changing the information will be adjusted on the graphics.
What about the sponsor one?
Where?
This one.
The sponsor one, you can actually...
This one. The sponsor is this one.
Oh,
See
the
this?
sponsor.
Yeah. You see this? This is the
This is
sponsor.
the graphics.
Yes, the sponsor. So you can actually add, if there's a sponsor who has sponsored the football, you can as well add that. Let me show you.
An image.
That's usually the sponsor. They usually come with an image, isn't it?
Their logo or something.
Their logo or anything. You can always prepare that.
Yep.
So let's see this sponsor. This is the sponsor.
Yeah.
So you have that, then you select that sponsor, and then the sponsor appear there. Do you see?
Yeah, I hope
That one.
they can, it's...
Yeah, so you can always take the sponsor out, like Guinness, or bring them in. That is sponsor wide. Then you have got sponsor square as well. Injury time, what do we have on the injury time?
This is
The time.
minutes that they usually add.
The added minutes. Yes. You have the drop line. Yeah. Yes. So all those things. And if you check clearly on the regions, I can, in each region, in, out affect each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. In, out affect each other. But on a different region, it can come in independently. Isn't it? It does not affect what is on the other region.
Yes.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay. The full screen, this is the in, isn't it? It does not affect because the full screen is in a different region.
Yeah.
So the lower third, the bag, the slider, these are regions that has been customized when now you start creating these things from the concept. You remember there's a template one that had got 3-4 regions, and then you can customize your own scene, how you want your scene to be like.
Yes.
But in each scene where you have got these regions, one region does not affect the other when you are inputting or you are outputting the graphics. But if you are using graphics on the same region, that's when now, when you click in, it will remove the graphics that will be on that region. You can only put graphics one at a time at one region. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Is that self-explanatory?
Yes.
Yeah. Any other question? Online question.
I think you can also change the scores.
Yeah, you can actually manually change that.
Mm.
Yeah, because the scores don't come very fast, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can go in and change that. That one is not linked with
The sheets.
with the sheets. Yes. The sheets is mostly when you have so many informations to change from. That's when you use the sheet. Are we getting it?
Yeah.
Penny, you went silent now. Is it something that is understandable? Winners Chapel, kindly like our page. Let's do likes on that. We just wanted to reach 30,000 today. We break the record of every day, isn't it?
Yes.
Just 30,000 likes. And then, is there anything else, Sydney, you want to add?
Next time we'll be now showing you guys how to link your information to the Google Sheets, how you'll be updating on the Google Sheets, and then it's updated on your Flowics. So don't miss out the next class.
I'll take questions. Do you have any question from YouTube? Do you have any question from YouTube? Okay. So guys from YouTube, guys from TikTok, I think if there's no question, if I'll give like 2 minutes for people to raise their question. We've streamed for 2 hours and 50 seconds. Our time is up now. We're learning that we should always have a cable internet. Never again are we going to go wireless. So, Sydney. What did you learn, Sydney, from all this?
I've learned a lot, especially I really wanted to know how these guys in football do this, their graphics, because they are
Yes.
very nice.
Yes.
So today I've known how they do it. Yeah. Yes.
You can as well do moderation here. People from social media can be sending their text here. We are going to talk much on this thing. There's something else that I was seeing here. Lineup, bag. This one is supposed to be a logo. You put your logo in there. Yeah. Drop line. This one comes through this.
So you can
This
change.
drop line, or leave MC1 hashtag, yeah?
It's like a hashtag.
And then the injury time. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know one thing. How do you add that bag or this one? What's the settings for this? How do we add that? If we go back here, we go to the bag here. Here, you see it's a logo. Yes, you have the overlay, and then below it you have the logo. You see that? So if you click this logo, it's not uploaded yet, but you can always upload it.
Yes.
And then once you are on the open remote, then you'll be able to control the logo. So you can add it from here, or you can add it from the remote. Yes. So sometimes maybe Someone else can come in between the match, says, okay, I'm paying you 1 million shillings, can you put my logo there? Bring the
Put
logo,
the
and
logo.
you still put it. So you don't need to go back here
Yeah.
once you arrange all that. So guys, I think that's the time for today. With no further ado, thank you very much. Thank you, Traveler. Thank you, Dr. Director Ambrose. Mango, our favorite, thank you very much for the roses and everything. Lucy Kadi, thank you very much. Winners Chapel International, Nairobi International, thank you very much. Kulima Africa, Lucy, not forgetting Sydney, and who else has been there? Mohammed from Mogadishu, thank you very much. I think Penny as well, thank you very much, Penny. I thank you very much for being here today. Until next week, I think that will be Monday again. We'll be back here. We'll do a little bit of continuation on this. We'll do a recap and then the continuation on this until people get it right. So, asanteni sana na